Kiss
Can
my
you kiss
son.
on Thai TV?
I can kiss my son. Jaden, come on.
Yaz's mom brought Yaz to Charlie, and Charlie came and got me and was like, "What you want to do?" I started writing for Yaz, like that's why it makes me mad to see what's going on with him right now. Like I can't believe what I'm watching.
Right.
I can't believe what I'm watching. Like for you to flip that way and turn like you doing gay porn and like what is wrong with you, man?
Surrounded by a whole lot of strength. He's surrounded by a whole lot of love, and all he has to do is add discipline.
Who is best to give you advice? And it's Will Smith, and I'm getting so much good advice.
Jaguar Wright told us that Bashir Gray's downfall happened because of Will Smith and Diddy, and now look at Bashir Gray's X account. This is absolutely crazy. Jaguar Wright called this out months ago, and now look what we're witnessing in real time. Jaguar Wright literally told us that Bashir Gray was abused by Diddy and Will Smith, and he went running away from them. And we saw his downfall happen in real time.
50 Cent is nowhere close to backing down. After exposing Diddy in a new Netflix documentary, he's now turning his attention to Will Smith over alleged involvement in what happened to Bashir Gray and August Alsina. Claims suggest that Will and Diddy were allegedly connected to a disturbing mentorship program targeting young men. Jaguar Wright warned about this years ago, but no one listened. Now, both August and Bashir's careers have nearly disappeared. So what's the truth? Let's break it down.
Who knew that your husband was doing things to boys and did stuff to your son and you ain't do shit about it? Bilal told me everything.
Their good friend who
Bilal told me, Jada, he told me that you knew Will was f***ing your child. Yes, he did. Wonder why he left that out of his Sachai interview.
in that interview he said a lot. He said a lot.
He said everything but the thing that was important. That he know that Will Smith, Jaden, he rap Sheer and he rap Meek Mills, and you know it, Bilal. Now I don't give no how far in the desert you run. You'll go from a Philly nigga to a sand, but they'll still get you.
He's Philly though, Jay. It's Philly.
You know, he Meek Milk. As far as I'm concerned, he Meek Milk. Added to the honeycomb. You got a meal.
So you believe the Dwayne Martin story that could have happened?
Of course. Everybody know that shit. Everybody knew they was just ain't nobody know Dwayne was folding him over like that, taking him to Poundtown.
For those wondering how Bryce ended up at Will and Jada's house, it started with his manager, Charlie Mack, who brought him to Will and Diddy for mentorship. However, after the mentorship ended, Bryce was allegedly violated in multiple ways. Jaguar Wright's claims gained attention because Ball, Will's former assistant, had already made public accusations about Will. Ball later shared in an interview that he once walked in on Will in an intimate situation with Dwayne Martin while he was still working as his assistant.
I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having an with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up. Murder. Like, it was murder.
The interview spread fast. Less than 9 hours after it dropped, Jada allegedly threatened legal action against Ball if he didn't retract his statements. But Ball didn't back down. He returned to Tasha K's show, called Jada a liar, and warned that if she didn't file a lawsuit within 2 weeks, he'd come back again, this time with proof. He also claimed Jada controls Will's life and threatened to release evidence about alleged freakoff parties if she kept trying to discredit him.
All right, Brother Bilal, listen, I do want to say, for the viewers, because we're going to rewind back, before we put out the interview, all we put out was a clip that went ultra viral. Okay? Everybody in the world got this clip. It was trending for days on Twitter, okay? Before the interview comes out, what shocked me is Jada is doing her book promotional for Worthy.
Yes.
She goes to the Breakfast Club and she sits down and they ask her about you, but they can't not ask. Like, it's so huge.
Right.
And to my surprise, she answers.
It's ridiculous, right? And it's nonsense. And this is a person that tried a shakedown, a money shakedown that didn't work. We're going to take legal action.
The reason Will responded, the reason why Jada responded, because they know it's true. Will's never responded. And they responded in less than 9 hours.
They did. That was a fast response.
That was because he know what I saw in that dressing room. He know other things that I saw. She did all this to try to scare me, but I fear no one but Allah. Jada, listen, in 2 weeks, if you don't sue me in 2 weeks, if Tasha K will have me, I'm back here and I'm dropping evidence, period. You said I extorted you. You said there's a money shakedown. You said a lot of things about me. And you know that the things that you said were untrue. Let's get into a little bit more of it. Jada runs Will, period. Me and her at war. I'm gonna put Will to the side. Will is to the side. Me and Jada, I will say this because I know you're watching. I know Karen Tense is watching.
Who's Karen Tense?
That is her PR person for years.
Okay.
Right? I know they're watching. Jada, you're a bald head liar and you're a drug addict, right?
Oh, God.
You told the world that you were going to sue me. As of yet, and you said you're going to do it swift. It's been over 2 weeks. So Jada, I'm giving you 2 more weeks to sue me. If you don't sue me, this is what's gonna happen. All the sex parties, right? And the people, the men that you hit with dildos, I'm naming names, right? All the salacious stuff that you have done and hurt other people, I'm naming names. You assassinate my character. You say I extort you. Well, extortion is criminal. Like, I would be in jail right now.
I don't know about you, but I've never seen a liar get this bold, especially when facing legal threats. After Ball said this, Jada went quiet and never followed through. And while nothing is confirmed, the freakoff claims weren't new. Just days before Cassie filed against Diddy, reports surfaced that Will and Diddy allegedly clashed over Will wanting a freakoff with Jada when she was still dating Diddy. These claims came from Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, and the details were wild.
At a birthday party that I think either Matt Damien was giving for Ben Affleck. It was just a little gathering. It was at the Four Seasons. Will Smith and his sister and her husband, we were all sitting on this side of the room. Matt Damien, Ben Affleck, Jennifer Lopez, Puff, Will Smith, and Jada, and it was sitting on the other side of the room. So I know Puff so well. He stood up. When he stood up, and then he went like this, you know, like that. I went over towards him. And he said to me, he said, yo, I think Will and Jada is trying to scoop up Jennifer. I want you to stay close because I'm going to snuff him. I said to myself, Will Smith gonna beat shit out you. I don't think he could Will Smith.
Many believe Will and Jada felt comfortable suggesting a freak-off with Diddy and Jada because it allegedly wasn't their first time engaging in that lifestyle, though usually with paid companions, not someone as famous as Jada. And speaking of those claims, the August Alsina entanglement raised major red flags. Back in 2020, August revealed he had a relationship with Jada, allegedly with Will's permission. He later said he regretted getting involved, claiming he was exploited for years and left emotionally broken by the experience.
Actually sat down with Will and had a conversation due to the transformation from their marriage to life partnership that they've spoken on several times, and it, you know, not involving romanticism. He gave me his blessing. And I totally gave myself to that relationship for years of my life. I devoted myself to it. I gave my full self to it. So much so to the point that I can die right now.
Jada initially denied the allegations but later admitted she had a relationship with August. She claimed it happened during a rough period in her marriage with Will. According to her, she crossed the line by taking advantage of their existing friendship and pulling August into the situation.
Situation that I considered private.
You just feel like it ain't really nobody's business.
Yeah.
But now Black Twitter has claimed it as their business.
You and I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
And we decided.
I was done with you.
Yeah, you kicked me to the curb.
I was done with you.
Yeah.
Marriages have that, though. Marriages have that.
Yeah, we basically, we broke up.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, I think from there, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship, absolutely.
Remember when August said Will allowed him to be intimate with Jada? Jada claimed Will didn't need to approve, it was her choice. It's hard to say what's worse, letting August believe they had an open marriage or basically admitting she cheated.
The only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But what August was probably trying to communicate, because I could actually see how he would perceive it as permission because we were separated amicably.
Yeah.
And I think he also wanted to make it clear that he's not a homewrecker.
It gets worse. When Will asked why she was with August, Jada said she just wanted to feel satisfied, admitting it had been a long time since Will had been intimate with her the way August was. 50 Cent stirred the pot by sliding into Will's DMs and posting their texts. He called Will out for letting Jada play in his face and allegedly involving August and Brazier Gray in their mess. Will responded calmly, saying he and Jada broke up and that she alone could make her own choices. Fans feel this situation reveals a pattern among Hollywood elites, using young men for freakoffs and discarding them. People shared strong opinions, comparing Will and Jada to Diddy. What do you think? Will be the next Diddy? Share your thoughts below and check out our other messy video.